Hello, can you hear me there? Think I got this working? Can you hear me? Oh well, that's good then, you can hear me, that's it then. Right, so I'm just going to do this wee live stream because I've nothing really better to be doing. And just building the farm and stuff, so yeah. I'm going to start by, I'm going to be spray painting a few gates and stuff and building the shed. You can see here, this is a bit ahead of the video, but I've put the road in and I've put the lane in. So I'm going to start by spray painting. I've made this gate here and them gate posts, and I've made it already, spray painted one. It's there. So I'll put you here and I'll start spray painting everything. No, not pink. So just getting paint put up here. I'm not sure how long it'll be because I'm using my mobile data here, and it's just really doing it because it's the last day I have it, so I'm just going to use it up here. So it may end without me saying anything. I'm not sure how long it's going to last. Yeah, I did 3D print them and stuff, so I could do a video on more. If you want to see videos more on 3D printing, just let me know. I wasn't sure because I know not many people actually have 3D printers, so I wasn't sure whether to keep making videos about it. But I'll get this painted. That's one coat of that done now. I'm also going to be adding this here grass in this, so I'm going to inset it down into the foam so that there is no like lip here, so I'm going to have to cut out a wee bit to drop it down into. So what else am I going to be doing? Painting gate posts, have to do them too, and there's painting the I'm not going to paint the sheds because it's red beams, but yeah, I did 3D print the beams. Here's a shed already glued up. This is what the frame's gonna look like, and then I've got corrugated cardboard coming to cover the outside, and I'll paint it green or red depending on what colour I want it. But the sheds need to fit in here like that, so that's where that one will live. And then there's a bigger one. I'll go around and show you here. Oh, and it's got the two middle beams. They haven't got, they're just that thick, and then the two end beams have these wee connector things on them, so then you put the beam in and glue it up, and then this one goes into here and you glue it up, and there's three for each thing as you see in that one. But I'll be doing that later on the stream if my mobile data lasts. But for now I'm gonna go around and paint the gate posts. Yeah, I can show you this is it here. There's a brave amount of stuff on it, but that's most of my not the great stuff. But I have a lot of stuff down at Johnny's, like my wee tarp thing. It's on the farm one. A Fiat down there, and I think of a silage trailer at his, and a few other things. But yeah, that's the table. What's the quality of the stream like? Is it any good, or is it a bit rough looking? get you set up here and I'll get these here posts painted. Here's the post up close. The gate can come out if you just sort of, it bends pretty well. If you just bend it out and pull it out, and then there's it out. That's the post, and it has a wee stalk in the bottom to push down into. So I'll get that. I'm just going to paint it grey. Where's my grey paint? Over here. Do you sell models? Well, haven't sold a few, not really loads, but I'm gonna try and start selling more after the coronavirus goes away, because I don't really want to be shipping stuff or posting stuff and all and trying to get it whenever coronavirus is here. But I'm gonna start selling them after, hopefully. I can sell most things I make. So this is just gonna be grey like concrete, so it'll need a few coats, but just start by giving it this one. So there's that one coat done. What am I making? It's a gate post. That's a gate post, and here's the gate for hanging on it. But yeah, that's all I'm making. But I'm mainly making the farm here, as you can see. So these here gate posts, I only printed these out this morning, and the holes in them aren't the right size. Well, that is, but these ones aren't. The ones for hanging the gates, these holes aren't the right size. You can't even see them, they're that small. But I need to drill them out with the drill, and I've got the drill here. So I'll get them drilled out, and then I'll be able to get them painted. Well, not these two, because I need to make the wee hangers up first. And this one here's already drilled out, so there's the size of the, I put my hand, yeah, there's the size of the hole there. I love your videos. I have models on my channel. Thank you. Hello there. Just keep reading the chat here. A bit interested in that corner. Okay, well, I can make another corner tanker whenever the time comes, and I would like to make it out of a roadside, or no, field-side tanker instead of a ferry tanker, because then I can't actually find a corner tanker that's real. But anyway, get back to this. I need to get this here one painted as well, because it's ready. So I'll put it over beside this one. If you have any other questions, just put them there in the chat and I'll try and answer them for you, since I'm here live. Johnny's making them red rocks, so I'll speak to him if he's maybe make a few to sell. I'd say he would, because they look pretty good. Hello, Valley View Farm. For now, I'll just get the drill bits out. Drill these holes out the right size. So the bottom hole's 3.5 mil. So I'll drill it out now. It's just simple enough, like it's only plastic. Doesn't take very much to drill it like. There we go. There's one. There's the other one. And then I put the big 10mm bit in just to countersink the bottom of the hole a wee bit, because it's a bit rough looking. So you can see there's a bit of a lip on it there. But if I just quickly, and it's gone. go. There's them two done. Just them two holes now. Let me see. Okay. How long till your farms? I don't know how long it'll be. Probably trying to think. By the time I have to buy fields and all for this bit here, because this bit it's gonna come out. The lane will come out of there, and then there'll be probably a lane going that way, and then there'll be two fields over there and one here, and it'll be smaller, and they'll be split down the middle by a hedge or a lane, and then a hedge going that way. So there's FS Contractors wanting to get up to 100 subs. So if you all want to go and subscribe to him, I'm sure he has good content on his channel. Probably go and watch a bit of it later. But go and subscribe to FS Contractors. Yeah, the headphone people would probably get their ears hurt with this, the noise of it. But get these here wee holes drilled out now. I'm starting with just a 1.5mm drill bit. To get the lines out of the models, you have to prime them and then sand them a few times. So it normally takes about 2 or 3 coats of primer and then sanding in between every coat to get the lines out. But mostly in models it doesn't, like on this one here, on this gate, you would hardly notice the lines. It's just on more flat things like the slurry wheel and stuff that it matters more. Thank you very much. Right, let's see. It's hard to read the chat and do everything at once. It's never really done one live stream once ages ago, but that was just sort of a test one. And I thought, I've got mobile data left because the Wi-Fi here isn't good enough to. Oh, better not do it there. The Wi-Fi here isn't good enough, so I just use my mobile data most of the time for uploading videos and stuff. How did you make the mud? Where is the paint? It's just paint. It's over here, I'll get it for you. So I started off with the base coat of this here. It was $3.99 on Amazon. This is what I was waiting for from the other day. One of the things anyway. But it was $3.99 on Amazon, and I just painted the whole thing mud like that colour. And then first of all I rubbed in lines or tracks into it, and then I painted it that colour, and then waited overnight, and then I came back and mixed this with a wee bit of white paint to make it lighter, and then I sort of dry brushed on the top so that the tracks stood out. So if I get a close up here, you can see the tracks sort of stand out, especially that round there, like here and round there, the tracks stand out. I'm considering buying a 3D printer. Yeah, well, if you have the money, it's definitely worth it. It's just a bit of a learning curve to like understand what, if your model and stuff, how it's going to be printed, and be printed easy. Funny, I used the same brown. Yeah, it's good. It's good paint, so it is, and it washes off the brush really easy, and it's cheap. That is funny. I used the same one. But I'll get back to drilling these out. Where did I get to? Got all 4 drilled out. Now I'll go up to 2mm. I could do another one of these streams tomorrow, so I can get my data back tomorrow. But then that would mean it would be gone for the whole of the month, so I don't really want to. I'll see what I'm feeling like, because I'm quite enjoying doing it live, because I get to talk and build at the same time. There's no editing. Whereas with making videos, there's editing and all. It's annoying just. Can I put my Insta so people can see what the project is? Yeah, put whatever you want. Anybody that wants to put stuff in the chat, why not? I don't care. Might as well try and help all the small channels, even though we're still small, like, but pretty happy with getting the 800 subscribers. But that's them drilled out now. Just need to mount the wire into them for the gate posts. Yeah, you can ask any questions you want, anything. I don't mind, like. But that's them ready, and the bottom of this one still needs drilled out. 3.5 for the bottom again. That drill bit's a bit blunt, so it is. And would you like to see more 3D printing videos? Or you're not really interested in that? There, everybody, go and follow FS Contractors 19 over on Instagram. So there's them there. This one here is ready for paint. This is the post that has the hole in it for the bar to go through. So there'll be a wee pin on the bottom. I'm going to cut it now, and I'll get it painted too. So I just put the stuff on the bottom with a cocktail stick. So I just cut a bit off, not too long, but long enough to stick down into the foam. So I just cut around it so it doesn't like fray everywhere, and then cut it off. It should go into, yep, there's it into the bottom. I'll just check over here, it's a bit long, so I'll cut another wee bit off it, and then get this glued into the bottom just with this all-purpose glue. It's not good for gluing things quickly, but it works over a long time. Do you take part in any model shows before Corona? Well, I didn't with my farm my own, but Johnny done a few, and I sort of helped him out, and he like borrowed some of my stuff and all, and we done Le Mans. I think there's an old video on the channel of it, or it was mainly Johnny's display then. So we done one. Do more 3D. Okay, I'll try and do more 3D printing videos. Johnny and Andrew's display at Le Mans was good this year. Oh, did you see it this year at Le Mans? I wasn't there myself. Well, I'm gonna try and get there. I turned 17 in July, so I'll be able to learn to drive then. So might be able to do more model shows then. So not have to get somebody to drive us there. But I'll just put a drop of this glue in the hole here, and then stick the wood in. That's that made up now. It's post. Just needs painted. So go over and paint it here. We'll give these other ones another coat too. Oh yeah, sorry. I thought I recognized that because I was texting you on comments the other day, Oliver. Yes, I know who you are now. Well, hopefully I'll get it before Christmas. Maybe October. We'll see. Right, what else do I need to do now? I need to get the wee wires in for these here. So I have this here reel of wire. It's 1 mil, and I use it for mounting the gates. So cut a bit off, not that long, but long enough. Just put it down onto the table, and then you're left obviously with the wee bit. Then you need something about that size. Oh, you can't see it there. Let me try and get it in focus. Yeah, that at the end of that there, it's 2 by 2. So a 2 mil drill bit should be okay. So here's one here. Now I'm just going to bend this around this drill bit to get the right size. It's quite an awkward wee job. Did you drive tractors often? Not as often as a lot of people, but yeah. Oh, more in the summertime. Well, I suppose more in the winter time because I do ploughing matches. So that's most Saturdays I'm ploughing with one. But in the summertime it would be more the grandest sort of size of tractor. Are you gonna put a little farm? I don't know. Not usually. I don't really have one, but I possibly can make one. So now I'm just gonna twist this round here. And this is what you end up with. It's like a wee loop, twisted loop. So I'll just slide it off. This might actually be too small for the thing because slightly too small. So I'll just try and lever it out a wee bit. Yeah, it's going to be a wee bit too small. You're saving some money for making your own gates and posts because they're fair dear from HTL. Yeah, that's the main reason why I wanted to get 3D printer, because the reason why I stopped anyway doing carpet farmers, because I sort of ran out of stuff to make things with. So I got the 3D printer for Christmas. I was able to make more stuff, obviously gate posts and all in the gates. But yeah, it's basically £15 for a kilogram, and this is like less than probably 10 grams. So you could probably make hundreds of gates for £15. But how strong are the gates? They're really strong. You're not gonna break them unless you're trying. So you can twist them in all the directions, but then they always go straight again. So they're good. How many subscribers did you have when you started? Probably about 3. Because we started Carpet Farmers, and me and Johnny subscribed on our own channel or our own accounts. So I suppose you could say none, but as soon as we started the channel we had 2 subscribers, which were basically ourselves. Now what was I at? Oh yes, this here wee thing. It's too small, so we need to go up a size of drill bit. So we'll put this one back. We've got from 2 to 2.5. Get another piece of wire cut here. Hello, Farming Devon. I'll just do the same again. Only bigger drill bit. But going back to the 3D print or the saving money thing, does save a brave bit of money, because I would say so far I've spent $3.99 in paint for this farm. So I've got another few things coming which cost me about a tenner. So I've probably spent max about £20 so far on this farm. And I wouldn't be able to do most of it without the 3D printer at that price, because I'm making all the sheds myself and I'm making the gates myself and the gate posts. It just takes a bit more time. So it does. But it's worth it, since we all have plenty of time these days. You came a long way. I have, definitely, although it's taken us a long time to get where we are. We have. So we're working towards 1,000 subscribers, I suppose, which would be great to get. Hello, everyone. Hi, Martin Walsh. Hi, Aubrey. I've been watching you for 2 years. That's good. Like, 2 years is a long time. Let's see if this one here fits in, or we're going to have to go up a size again. Okay, that one's a perfect fit. Just enough pressure, and then we'll just cut that off. I've been at my channel for 5 years. There's Model Farmer 6710, been at his channel for 5 years. You should all go and check it out. Probably great channel. Well, that's the same with me and my own channel. Yeah, if you work hard enough and upload good, decent videos, you'll get more subscribers, because that's all we done. Like, been watching for 3 years. Everybody's been watching for a long time. That's good. Could you do another video on 3D printing and how you make the gates and the shed and stuff like that? Yeah, I'll do that at some point and get it uploaded. Are you in Armagh? No, I'm in County Down, like, just down top of the Ards Peninsula. Could I be a moderator? I'm not sure what moderator is, or what it does. Yeah, there's somebody asking, or Jenny asking. Didn't see his name there. So we'll just get back to cutting this off. You don't get much done when you're on the stream here, because there's that many questions. Then that means this can go into this wee hole, and you just line it up right. And there it is. And take it out again, put a bit of glue in and glue it in. That was a bit too much glue. Okay, so that's the top one in. The Fate Farmer. I probably have, to be honest. I've seen a lot of people's videos. Just can't. There's that many. I can't remember which ones are which anymore. Yeah, good old Ballyblack. Right, on to the second one now. Where's my drill bit here? There we go. it out to twist it just. Is the quality still all good on the stream? I've been working on my mutton farm for a year now, and I'm hoping to make a channel to keep busy over Corona. That would be good, getting a channel. Sure, you've got Colin Smith. You should have a channel if you're able to comment on the videos. You just need to upload to it, I suppose. Do you want to be a farmer? No, not really. Because I'm just interested in farming. See, I wouldn't class myself as a farmer. Just interested in farming. But no, I don't want to be a farmer. What's your favourite tractor? Well, the favourite make would probably be Ford or New Holland, but I'm not really sure I have a favourite one of the two. Like, favourite type? Probably an old Ford, possibly like a 6 or 7, 8, 10 or something like that. Something like that, anyway. So I'm just putting the gate onto the post now. It's a wee bit tight. Just need a wee bit of help. There it is. Okay, so that's that gate on. Opens and closes, all good. So I'm going to take the gate off again and wait for the glue to dry. There we go. The glue will be a while drying on that. I might actually put a wee bit of super glue on that just to make it quicker. How much was a 3D printer? It was what was it? About £220, I think, but I think it's gone up in price since then. I might make a channel. Yeah, why not, Oliver? No reason not to, I suppose. I know I used to upload on this channel. I just mean to start. Oh right, yeah. Yeah, that would be. Just start uploading again on it. I'm gonna put a wee drop of super glue on this just to make it dry a wee bit quicker. And we've got that one to do. Right, that's glued up. Just the bottom to put into it now. It's a really simple job. Oh, lift the camera there. Just cut a wee bit more off that bottom. Alright. There's a gate post. Now I just need to do the same to this one here. Would you be an engineer? Yeah, would like to be some kind of engineer. Not really sure yet. Everybody say, well, most people say or think I should know what I want to be by now, but I don't really know yet. But that's what I'm going for, something like an engineer. why is it called Carpet Farmers? Because whenever we started, it was made farms on the carpet. Well, that was way back whenever we were like before we were 10, maybe we were doing it like that. I'm gonna go up the size. That's why it's called Carpet Farmers. Just keep doing these wee bits and pieces here. Okay, there's another one of them done. Hello, Martin. Hello, Thomas. If you have any more questions, just keep asking away there. I'll do my best to answer them about anything we make or anything really. Ah, that one broke. Oh no, it didn't. It broke. What's the other carpet farmer? It's a boy called Thomas. He does, go and check his channel out too. Does basically the same as us. Just carpet farmers, says carpet farmers. Do you watch Daggerwin? Sometimes, but only really if I'm bored. He sort of gets a bit boring. So he does. Well, I think anyway, maybe you don't, but I think he gets a wee bit boring. What's your favourite car? I'll cut that off a bit short. Not sure. I don't really have a favourite car. We have a few cars, but I'm not sure what my favourite one would be. Yeah, I like Daggerwin's videos, just I can't watch them for ages, or else I just get a bit bored of them. I'd watch his roleplay, survival roleplay or whatever it is, a wee bit, but not the realistic one. Videos. What app do you use for the 3D printer? Well, it's on the computer. I use to make the models. On the computer, I use Fusion 360. It's called. You can get it for free for hobbyists and was it education? So students. I think I have the student one. I used it a wee bit for different things in school. But I also use Ultimaker Cura, which is the software you put the model into after you've made it. It makes it into a 3D printable file. They're both free. It's just working out how to use them is a bit hard. I sort of sometimes play Farm Simulator, but only if I'm really bored. My favourite car is Ford Escort. Well, my friend likes Ford Escorts. He was on them a wee while ago. But what Ford Escort? What, like Mark 1 or 2 or what? How long will the live stream last? Not sure. Just until I run out of mobile data, or else I might have to go for my dinner and then I'll come back and do another one if you want afterwards. Hello, Thomas from Norfolk. I play his multiplayer sometimes. Can I have a shout out? There's Harry wanting the shout out. It's Harry. There you go. So you can see how long it takes to actually do things for the videos. We just cut a lot of it out in the editing. Just good for you, bad for us because it takes ages. Here's the other one done now. Right, get the glue lid back on. And we'll go and do another few coats of painting. Ford Mark II. My friend has Ford Mark II, and well, his dad does anyway, and he crashed it. But my other friend, the one I was talking about a minute ago, he's more into the Mark Ones. Used to have two and sold one, he needs one now. Just getting all these here lined up to paint again. This side's the worst. I've watched you since you started. Well, thank you, Harry. Go, it's Harry, you're famous. Well done. Well, Irish model farmer. There's them painted. Now we'll move back to the gate here. How's it looking? It's actually not looking too bad. Might not need another coat. No, I think I'll leave it like that. So there's the two gates. One's bigger than the other, like, but there are. What time will you be on after dinner? Well, if the live stream lasts that long, maybe 6:30, 7 o'clock we'll start another one. That's if you want to see it, like. Right, why not do the pillars grey? Well, this is meant to be grey, but it's a bit dark, like. Let's show you closer here. It is grey. I'll take my phone out of the tripod. It's quite a dark grey, but it is grey. Can you do a room tour? Well, I'll do part of a room tour because some of the rooms not the cleanest in the world. But I'll start from the start. It's in the attic basically. And showed you earlier, all the tractors and stuff, and the hatches there to come up. You come up and then you turn around and you see the main table. It's here. And I have sort of like a wee workbench here that I just basically store stuff on. And all the paints are down here and stuff like that. And up on the table I've got random bits and pieces. The Dremel stuff, stuff like that. And just a laptop there from whenever I'm recording, I can see what I'm pointing the camera at without having to look at it. And I've got random bits waiting to be done for conversion and stuff. So yeah, that's the basic room. Just turning off the speakers there because they were making a buzzing noise. Will Jonathan do a live stream? Probably not, because his internet's even worse than mine. I don't think he has as much data. Where do you buy all your tractors and accessories from? We're sort of anywhere really. Just wherever goes. Where would we buy them mostly? Bought a few out of Toy Town and model shows and stuff, but random places really. But I think I'm gonna move on to now and putting the grass here into the set it into the foam. I'll just move everything out of the way to do that now. Now the gate posts, I mean. Fiat Farm, I don't know what you mean. Now the gate posts, I mean. They are grey. That's what I showed you. If that's what you're talking about. Do you have grass, Potter? Potter. Am I being stupid, or do I not know what a Potter is? What happened to the old place for the farm? It's still down there. It's just that it's handier. This is above my house where we had it ages ago, and it's far handier up here and far warmer, and the light's better. And up there was smaller and colder and just dirtier as well. But it's still all down there, and the tables and all are there. What online shop do you suggest buying tractors from? I don't really buy any tractors online, so I couldn't really advise you. Are they are red. Oh yeah, but painted them. So we have we printed them out in grey, but I've painted them red, or printed them out in red, but they're painted grey. Yeah, there you are. Will you finish the barn in this live stream? I was planning to, but I don't think so, because I've already been going for 49 minutes and I've done the smallest job ever. But I'm going to start into this. This shouldn't take as long because I just have to cut out a wee bit. So I was planning on doing that and then putting a fence the whole way down here. Oh, well, it's going to be bits in here. Put the fence in here, and then the gates here, and the gates there, and the fence around here, and the grass in here. I'm getting all that done, but I don't think I'm going to get that. Brushwood is good up for online models. There you go, Brushwood. And if you're on Facebook, there's a lot of people selling models too, but obviously they're not like set up like businesses. They're just people selling models, but you can get them off it too. So I need to line this up and then draw around, or draw a line down where I need the stuff. That's basically lined up there. Get a Sharpie. There we go. There's what we need to cut out. How do I cut it out with a knife? Just cut it out with this here Sharpie knife, I suppose. If you want me to, I'll move on to the shed, I was thinking there, and then I'll do this off the stream. That might be more interesting. We can't hear you. Okay, I'll try and stay close to the camera. In a video, you could do a tour of all the tractors and attachments. I'll get all my stuff up here back to me. I might do that. I'm working on building a model milking parlour as I have a decent one. Yeah, there's not many decent milking parlours about. There are model ones. Brushwood ones are, yeah, they're okay, but they're a bit clunky, I always thought. Can you hear me here okay? I think you should. I have to work out where I want that to curve around here into that field. I'm working. Can you choose different colors for inks for the printer? It's not ink. It's just plastic. It's basically just that plastic there, the red plastic, or this here plastic here. Only in a, it's in like a reel. Like, have you ever seen welding wire? It's just basically that, only that made of this plastic. It's PLA plastic, so you can get it in all different colors. If you just search up PLA plastic filament on Amazon, you can see it. Or I can go down and get you some if you want, if you really want, for you to look at it. That's the edge of it marked. So I'll sand this out now, I think. Can't hear at all now. Can you hear? Can you not hear at all? Like even if I'm here? Do you hear me? Yeah, yeah, for the 3D printer. Oh well, so it should be fine now. Everybody can hear me, I think. Alright, I think people, you want me to move over to doing the shed, so I might do that now actually, since you just want that. I'll do that off camera or in a different stream. Still move around and do the thing here, or the barn here, the shed, or whatever you want to call it. Right, what do I need? Glue mainly. I'll not sit down because then I can't see the chat. So I'm gonna start with these two end pieces. I've got 9 beams here, and I just need 6 of them only glued into here. So I'll start by just coating the end with a bit of glue and sticking it in there. Try and keep it as straight as possible. How much is a 3D printer? My one was about just say £200 for just above it. you can get ones for cheaper than that, or you can get far more expensive ones. You can get ones that are way over £1,000. Just depends what you pay for, I suppose. But I think mine's a good job, even though it was pretty cheap for what it is. This might take a wee while to do, just waiting on the glue to dry. So on that one there I used hot glue, but it didn't work that great. So I'm just going to use super glue for this one. It'll be easier putting it in the hole. Trying to keep the bits level. It's the hardest bit. You do want it to be all wonky and skew with. So that's them two bits basically made up. Just wait for the glue to dry. Is the bays in that shed to scale? No, they're not to scale. No. It's just I made this shed up. I think that one's 30 inches. No, not 30 inches. 15 inches. I can't remember the exact. I'll measure it here. This one here first, sort of as a test. 350 mil. This one here is, and I just made the gaps up half that. So no, they're just random. This one here is going to be about 520 mil long, so it's a lot longer. Got to go milk, see ya. Right, see ya. Okay, see ya, Thomas. Right, I think I can't really do much more in this shed till all the beams dry. That one. I've made sheds out of wood. They're to scale. Do you want the measurements? No, not really. I don't really mind them not the space not being to scale. It's really just I made them more to fit into the farm than fit into real life, I suppose. Alright, see you. Alright. I'm gonna give these another coat of paint now. I think I'm gonna have to go soon. I'll be back. Yeah, I do have Snapchat, yeah. So that's them there painted. I'm trying to think what else I have to do to keep these entertained. Got my cousin today. What are you doing, Thomas? Right, I'll get back to doing this here then. Been streaming for an hour now. It's pretty long. Getting this cut down is going to be a pretty slow process. Moving stones and mud for the height. Alright. I'm trying to think what I could get this cut out with. It would be quicker than what I'm doing at the minute. I don't think there is anything, which is annoying. So we use this here instead of not there. It's a bit bigger. Oh, Jimmy. Probably should have cut this out before I painted the lane on. So it might get a bit messy there. Great video, love them. You get the Google Play. Okay. I'm thinking I might just stop the stream now until after my tea. Because I'm waiting on things to dry, just basically. If you think it would be better doing that, just tell me that. Or if you want me to keep going, I will. just getting them all lined up to see what size it needs to go on. It needs to go down a lot more. Yeah. Don't stop streaming. Okay, great video, love them. Don't stop. Yeah, keep your questions coming in if you have them. I'll try and keep answering them because it gives us something to talk about, I suppose. I don't know what the best way to take this wee edges out. That's getting there now. Just down a wee tiny bit more. A wee bit there to do. Who's the carpet farmer? He's a boy I know from. He lives down near me. He runs a wee YouTube channel called Carpet Farmer. Go and check him out, even though I've been here for ages. The knockoff version. Oh right, yeah, the Carpet Farmers is the show us the look at the shed. The shed I was making a minute ago is just, it's drying, the glue's still drying over there, like, it's not much to see, but this is the frame of the other one, like. Being careful not to make this any wider, but make it deeper. Streaming for an hour and 10 minutes there. Have to spray them out. Like. Might have to paint over that wee bit again, which is annoying, but sure. Let's see what shape I want to go with this at. Probably just something like that. Well, what width of a gate I'm putting in? Now we'll go to there. There we go. I think this bit should be long enough to reach it. Alright, well. They need a hoover up here. It's not up here at the minute. I can't be bothered getting it. It would take too long. Hello, carpet farmer. It's quite awkward getting into the corner there. Hi. It's just this. It's not really working anyway. Yeah, Johnny has it now, I think, because he wanted one. But I can make you another one. Oh, Jimmy. Again. Getting that cut out that shape's going to be a bit of hassle. I'm going to leave myself a wee bit extra there, just in case I'm messing up. there's the line we need to cut. So I'm going to go over and do that just here. So I think I'm going to just cut this here and get it set in, and then I'll finish the stream. Whether I come back on later, I'm not sure yet. I've run out of questions and stuff to answer, so it's probably getting a wee bit boring now. This is what it's like making farms and stuff. It's quite a slow process, and the videos don't show that. Just a shame I can't skip past the boring bits for you in your life, and for me too. Okay, so I've got that grass in there now. Looks pretty good. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now, an hour and 20 minutes. But I'll do another one either tomorrow or later on. Depends what I'm feeling like. But anyway, thanks for sticking with whoever stuck with me. Thanks for sticking with the stream, I suppose. And make sure and join another one if you see it pop up. But see, not sure how to end this. Just press that stop button. But thanks for watching. Subscribe and like and all that stuff. Bye.